Before we get started today, I want to say what the beep is going on with Canada. They're turning into China and North Korea. They're implementing something called Bill C-11. It's basically so they can take control of any media that is within Canada and show what they want to show people. You're not allowed to watch or hear whatever you want anymore. What do you guys think about that? That was totally irrelevant to today's video, so let's get started. If you desire a good life, a life where dreams become a part of your reality, you must think big. If you haven't read The Magic of Thinking Big from David J. Schwartz, I advise you to give it a read. If you can't visualize or see yourself doing something, there's quite a big chance that you will never take action towards those goals. He's talking about why you should upgrade your thinking. You have to start thinking big. How do you upgrade your thinking capacity and therefore your goals in life? Lesson number 1, believe in your success. Believing in yourself, in your capabilities, is the most important lesson learned from the book. When you believe something can be done, you stop thinking about the negatives and your mind will start finding a way to achieve the things that you are thinking about. Believing in a solution paves the way to solution. Basically, belief will make you find solutions for problems and makes you capable of taking action in spite of fear. Always think success instead of failure. Yes, you should think about what can happen and what you can do to avoid those things, but as you jump, your mind should be clear of those thoughts. You should have visualized yourself performing the action flawlessly. When you believe big, when you believe you're not your circumstances and you're capable of directing your own life, your thinking capacity improves. David says, think you are weak, think you lack what it takes, think you will lose, think you are second class. Think this way and you're doomed to mediocrity. Lesson number 2. Excuses and fear will doom you to a mediocre existence. The more successful a person is, the less inclined he is to make excuses. The person who is going nowhere and has no plans for getting anywhere always has his book full of reasons to explain why. To upgrade your thinking at life, you must stop making excuses or letting fear keep you from taking action. How do you do that? David offers the law of cause and effect as the solution to that. Take a look at someone's good luck and you will see that you won't find luck, but you will find preparation, planning and success producing preceded his good fortune. When Mr. Success gets a setback, he learns something from it and doesn't give up, while Mr. Mediocre will fail to learn and give up. Lesson number 3, the power of positive thinking. Whether the psychological problem is big or little, the cure comes when one learns to quit drawing negatives from the memory bank and you draw positives instead. When negative thinking becomes habitual, our emotions are largely negative. David tells us to be cautious with the words we use to communicate with others as well as ourselves. When we use negative words, the mind translates that into a negative mental movie that then influences how you feel and act. When you use positive words, the result is a positive mental picture. The point is, big thinkers are specialists in creating positive, forward-looking, optimistic pictures in their own minds and in the minds of others. To think big, we must use words and phrases that produce big and positive mental images. My last words of encouragement before I stop talking is, there are so many people who want the same, so by having a big goal that's different, you're not competing with as many people as you think, since there are very little people who dare to think that way. I talk too much. See you tomorrow at 20. Peace!